Good morning, Facebook friends. Wanted to share with you this morning the really beautiful thing about our time in New Zealand was the connection. Oh my goodness. It had been 2.5 years since I'd seen my sister since she'd moved there. And it was like old times, like in our younger days when we got along so well. And we just picked up where we left off way back then. Well, I have to be honest, we'd had some falling out, we'd had some issues as we got older and sort of learned to negotiate relationship with each other. But all of that melted away and it was marvelous. And then we met up with our friend Michelle. She came down to Auckland, picked us up, drove us up to Whangarei. And it was like 17 years had never happened. That's how long it had been since we'd seen her. And we just picked up exactly where we left off, just chatting about things that matter and enjoying each other's company. And she took us to her parents' place. We hadn't seen Anne and Graham for 15 years. We'd been to New Zealand 17 years ago and met them initially. And they were the most amazing, sweet people who just took us under their wings, welcomed us into their home, drove us around, showed us the sights, taught us about their beautiful country. And then they came to Canada a couple of years later and we did the same, shared with them our beautiful country. And 15 years later we go back to New Zealand, show up in their home, and except for like maybe 5 minutes of initial kind of awkwardness, what do you say after 15 years? Boom, boom, we fell into being wonderful friends again. And I remember at one point standing in the kitchen with Anne and we were preparing a meal, and it just felt like this wonderful, sweet mother-daughter relationship, like a really wonderful, sweet mother-daughter relationship where we cared so much about each other and so much love existing between us and all of the people that we were there to visit. So beautiful to spend time with my nieces and to have them take time out of their teenage, early 20 years when friends and other things are so important, but they made time to be with us, and we went for walks and we talked and we played games. It was all so beautiful, and honestly, that's what makes the world a wonderful place, when we can connect with one another. Yes, this is fun, social media, and it's just not the same as being in the presence of another person, where you can touch hands or put a hand on the shoulder when you're talking, to give them an actual bodily hug, to feel the warmth and energy of their smile. And sorry about the noise, that's my cat playing with his toy. He's connecting with his sense of play. And we did a lot of that when we were in New Zealand too, just connecting with our own inner child and the awe and beauty of what we were seeing in the beautiful countryside, connecting with our own sense of self, our sense of connection to spirit, to all that is. It was truly an amazing holiday. Many people have commented, wow, your pictures look like it was just an amazing holiday. And the pictures don't say enough of what made it amazing. Again, it was this beautiful, beautiful connection. So I invite you today to make connection. Connect with somebody on a real level. Tell them what they mean. Tell them how much you appreciate them. Give somebody a hug. Smile at a stranger, and smile with your eyes, not just your mouth. Smile from your heart. Send out some wonderful vibes into the world and connect with the beauty of who you are inside, for you are. You are love, you are light. See that, honor that, and share it with the world. Shine brightly, my friends. I love you.